Okay, welcome back everybody. Legacy Percussion, Jerry Leak, your host. Video number 43, more ideas on drum set, and specifically getting into some odd metric geometry using language and of course drumming patterns, combining the two to start to internalize all these different pattern possibilities. Getting into the concepts of phrase rotation, changing speed of the drumming and the voice, and then of course different odd meters. So it's a lot in one series, but you'll see how it works very, very logically. Odd meters, we're going to begin in 5. So we can think of that as 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, or taka, takita, taka, takita, but I'm only going to say ta, takita, ta, takita, ta. So the cell in 2 is only going to have one syllable, but the rest still, of course, applies to a syllable. Taka, takita, taka becomes ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita. To get to a 7, I'm simply going to add another group of 2. Taka, takita, taka, which is based on taka, dimi, takita, taka, takita, taka, takita, taka. Then there's going to be a study in 3, or 9, I should say. That'll be takita, 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 taka, 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 takita, takita, takita. You see what we're doing? We're adding a group of 2 before to begin, and that grows the phrase by 2 digits. Takadimi takita, of course, takadimi takita, takadimi. So takadimi takajunu takita, takadimi takita. This is in 11. Takadimi takita, takadimi takita. And if we go to 13, tariki natum takita, tariki natum takita, tariki. So the idea is to create space in the phrase so you're not speaking every syllable and you're following this particular model. And we're going to go through this study on drum set, but then I'm going to go into a phrase in 27, which I also think of as being in 13 and a half. And that's based on a rap tune I wrote for my Cuba CD, Crafty Hands. The tune is called Middle Ground. And that goes, tariki na tum takita, takadimi, takita, takadi, takita, ta. When I get to that point, I'm going to attempt to sing the lyrics to the tune while I'm drumming. So this is a rather involved study that requires me to flip the switch almost instantaneously and decide where I want to go in the speeds. Now, to the drum set, it's going to be a steady rock groove in 4. So I'm going to say, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta. Takita, then I can speed up the drum. Ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, back, takita, ta, 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 takita, ta. So I'm still in the same basic awareness of the phrase. What happened is, when I finished my groove in the 4 feel, I had the drum set switch to a kind of a triplet feel. Ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta. The voice stayed the same, but the drum groove switched to a faster feel. The 3rd level was to keep the drum set groove the same and slow down the voice to the 3 feel. Ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta, takita, ta. So I'm exploring 3 different speeds of the drum and the voice combining. Now there's other levels to this as well, but the goal is for me to work through all the different speeds, getting to this rap tune, and then having some kind of finish. So hopefully you understand what's happening. It's all based on the languages and the shifting speeds into these different fields. And I call it prime time because it's certainly got those prime numbers and some interesting awareness and perspective. So what we're going to do is pause this and let you think about that for a second, and then I'm going to go to my performance of the languages and the drum set grooves. So talk to you in just 1 second. Talk to you in a bit. Bye. Ta takita, ta takita, ta takita, ta takita, ta. Ta takita, 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 ta taki ta, taki ta, taki ta, taki ta. Taki ta ta, taki ta ta, ga 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 taki ta ta. Kita taki ta 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 ga di mi 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 taki ta di ki na tu 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 taki ta di taki ta di mi taki ta di ki na tu taki ta di mi taki ta di taki ta di ki na tu taki ta di mi taki ta di taki ta di ki na tu taki ta di mi taki ta di taki. School is not some place you can just throw away at the drop of a hat. If you don't open a book and just read some words, it will change your life. For good times are tough for our middle school kids who fight to survive each day and night. Dad and Mom both work all day long to find a way to help their children to cope. But how with death of a best friend who died in a gang from a handgun? Who knows what to do? Why can't we stop this bloodshed in our most sacred place? I swear the God made all of us equal partners in life and life to come. It is up to you to give up your self-centered ways and love everyone. Tadi kinatum, 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 takita takadimi, takita takadimi, takita tadi kinatum, takita takadimi, takita takadimi, takita ta. Throw